Welcome back, my fellow assassins, to another WWE 2K17 Universe mode. We are here with NXT, and we are just a few weeks away from NXT Takeover. And speaking of Takeover, we have the NXT General Manager, William Regal, in the ring right now addressing the main event from last week. So let's see what he has to say. Wow, so wait a minute. Baron Corbin interrupting our general manager here tonight, but what a main event we have set tonight as Sasha Banks will team up with Naomi to face Nikki Bella and a partner of her choosing. And more importantly than that, NXT Takeover, Nikki Bella will have to defend her title in a triple threat match against Naomi and Sasha Banks. So what an announcement by our general manager, but again, Baron Corbin interrupting our general manager. We haven't seen much of Baron Corbin ever since losing to Samoa Joe in that number one contendership match a few weeks back to determine the number one contender for Kevin Owens' NXT Championship. That's another marquee match, like William Regal said, at NXT Takeover, as Kevin Owens will defend his title against Samoa Joe. But it looks like Baron Corbin has something to say to our general manager, William Regal. So let's see what the Lone Wolf has to say. So, again, what an announcement. Baron Corbin demanding a match for NXT Takeover. William Regal says, "You have one, but let me find an opponent worthy of you." Seems Baron Corbin was disrespected by the new talent coming in, having a match every week, so he wants a match of his own. But like I said before, the main event for tonight, Sasha Banks will team up with the person she brawled all around the arena with, Naomi, to take on the NXT Women's Champion Nikki Bella and a partner of her choosing. Explosive main event happening later tonight. And guys, do not miss this Sunday. WWE Battleground is coming at you. We have SmackDown first, but subscribe to the channel. You can get Battleground first when it comes out very, very soon. We are back here on NXT, and there are the Vaudevillains coming out for some tag team action. Vaudevillains, we haven't seen them for a few weeks themselves, trying to revamp their style a little bit, trying to get on the winning ways here in NXT, but I think they're going to have a little bit of trouble here tonight as they face off against the number one contenders to the NXT Tag Team Championships, the American Alpha. So here we go. Vaudevillains looking for a big win here tonight against these guys. The American Alpha, Chad Gable, Jason Jordan. The American Alpha, one of the most talented tag teams we have here in NXT, and they have made quite a splash ever since debuting a month ago. They have defeated Blake and Murphy to get the #1 contenderships to the NXT Tag Team Champions, and this is the match we're talking about. Enzo and Cass will defend their titles against American Alpha at NXT Takeover. But tonight, the American Alpha have their sights set on the Vaudevillains, and to update their resume, saying they defeated another tag team here in NXT. So let's see if the American Alpha can get some momentum going into NXT Takeover, 3 weeks away. So here we go. Chad Gable gets started for American Alpha, and Aiden English starting for the Vaudevillains. Aiden English taking down Chad Gable. And I don't think there's going to be any wasted movement, any wasted effort by the Vaudevillains. They've come tonight to state their claim in the tag team division. They want to make a mark, and this is a perfect example, perfect opportunity for them to do so, to take a win away from the American Alpha going into NXT Takeover. And if they do that, they can throw their name into the hat for being the next #1 contenders. But anyway. And American Alpha, they have to be thinking towards their NXT TakeOver match. But, they can't take the Vaudevillains lightly. Remember, they're some of the very first tag teams that started here in NXT. And they can bring it like no other. Like this right here. Aiden English with a snap DDT onto Chad Gable. Now, Aiden English with the first tag of the matchup, and Simon Gotch coming into the ring. And now Aiden English is not done. Now a teardrop suplex onto Chad Gable. Vaudevillains trying to spoil the party that is American Alpha. They've been rolling towards Takeover. It could stop right here tonight, but nice arm drag there by Chad Gable. And Simon Gotch gets back to his feet. Not trying to cut the ring in half. Chad Gable has been on the side of the Vaudevillains, the corner of Vaudevillains, for a good minute now. Got nowhere near Jason Jordan as of yet. Now Simon Gotch, what's gonna happen here? Oh, looking for something. Chad Gable now gonna go to the top rope with a rolling cannonball, and takes out Simon Gotch as he finally tags in Jason Jordan. And now the big and talented, the strong Jason Jordan. He's deceptively strong like this. Look at this, a belly-to-belly suplex. Kind of like a deadlift belly-to-belly suplex. And Jason Jordan, one of the toughest and strongest competitors here we have here in NXT, and he just showed it right there. But of course, the Vaudevillains, some of the most crafty competitors. You saw that arm drag by Simon Gotch. Got him the opportunity to tag in Aiden English, and that's what he just did. But Aiden English now has to deal with Jason Jordan. Now his knife edge chop. Look at this combination right here. Trying to keep Jason Jordan unbalanced, and that's exactly what he's doing. Now back suplex. Takes JJ down. And just drops the knee. And the American Alpha cannot afford to be complacent. The Vaudevillains, and I don't think they are. I think they go into every match 110%. And they come out the victors every time. This could be another week like that. Or Vaudevillains might have their number. Michinoku Driver. I was going to say Michinoku Suplex, but that's not right. Michinoku Driver by Aiden English. But look at this. Oh! JJ with some of his wrestling background going for that high angle body slam. Now go for a quick cover, but a 1 count. And Aiden English kicks out. Now look at this. Just trying to wrench the neck. But Aiden English had a few moments to recover. Gonna get back to his feet in a shot. Right to the midsection. Now into the Vaudevillains corner here. I was looking for probably a tag and a double team. But JJ got out of it and hits him with a back suplex. Now American Alpha are in the driver's seat in this matchup. Never mind. English. Never mind. Jordan. Counter after counter. Now, what a spear there Oh, looks another belly-to-belly suplex. Very nice by JJ. Now, you go for the cover. This could be it for Vaudevillains. 1, 2, no. And you know, once again kicks out. Oh, another shot to the midsection. Oh, shot there. Look at this. Oh, director's cut by Aiden English. Kind of that $1 million side suplex thing. And now going to go for a Northern Light suplex to finish it off. But he did not go for the pin. That might be not a very good idea. Oh! Second rope swanton bomb by Aiden English. And now he's going to go for the pin. Got him right in the middle of the ring. Chad Gable has to help out his partner. And that's what he does. Breaks up that pin. Aiden English. Oh, look at this. Just disrespect by Aiden and the Vaudevillains. Keeping himself in between Jason Jordan and Chad Gable. Great ring awareness by Aiden English, and now going to go for something. No, Jason Jordan reverses into the corner. Goes Aiden. As now Jason Jordan, what's going to look for here? Chad Gable trying to rile on his partner, trying to help him out, but no. Aiden English still. Oh, nice elbow there by Jordan. And now, going to go into the corner. Tag into Chad Gable. Wait a minute. Here we go. Grand Amplitude. And now, look at this. Jason Jordan takes care of Simon Gotch. That's all for Vaudevillains. American Alpha get another win here in NXT over the Vaudevillains. Very nice win there by Chad Gable and Jason Jordan, finishing off swiftly with the Grand Amplitude. Here we go. As you see it right there. And that would be the 1, the 2, and the 3 as Jason Jordan takes care of Simon Gotch. And there are your winners. And we are so close to NXT TakeOver, and they're getting more and more momentum. And guys, 3 weeks away is NXT TakeOver. Kevin Owens, Samoa Joe. The clash will happen at NXT TakeOver, only on Tusa Gaming's YouTube channel. So as we see Heath Slater inside the ring back here on NXT, Samoa Joe, the #1 contender for the NXT Championship, makes his way down to the ring. The undefeated, I guess, Samoa Joe, as his very first match here was an important one. It was Samoa Joe versus Baron Corbin, and he won against Baron Corbin. He's now the #1 contender. So his second match here ever on NXT is against Heath Slater, trying to get some momentum towards NXT TakeOver. But you gotta think, in the back of his mind, Kevin Owens is watching somewhere, analyzing, studying, researching. Because Kevin Owens, you can say anything about Kevin Owens and his attitude against his opponents, but he's smart, he's opportunistic, and you know, he does his homework. So tonight is going to be a little bit of a class for Kevin Owens. He's going to research not only the movements of Samoa Joe, but his moves and his holds. Because Samoa Joe, you can read a whole novel about Samoa Joe and his moves, his holds, submission holds, aerial assault, and just the ground and pound. But oh, Heath Slater coming out early with a backbreaker, and that might be it. And oh, what? Not even. As oh, look at this, Heath Slater. This newfound cocky attitude by Heath Slater. Just playing around with Samoa Joe. Now look at this, big time suplex by Heath Slater. So Heath Slater coming out of the blocks early with some hard hitting offense, and now knee right to the side of the head. So I guess Kevin Owens doesn't really have anything to research on as Heath Slater's taking it to Samoa Joe right now. But if we know Samoa Joe, that will only enrage the monster inside of him. And there you go. One of the most devastating strikers in NXT and WWE today. And a snap suplex. And now Samoa Joe Gonna drop the knee. Ow. Right across the bridge on the nose. And now just gonna wrench the neck. Samoa Joe. You gotta think, like I said before, Kevin Owens is watching him. Does he go on? Does he go full out against Hideo? Sorry, not Hideo Itami. He's not Hideo Itami. He's Slater. And you know, try to beat him quickly, and then give his moves to Kevin Owens, or does he go a little bit soft? Does he not show what he has all in the tank? He doesn't want to spill the beans all this early against Heath Slater. But you never know. Look at this. Heath Slater picked up Samoa Joe. That's good strength right there, but nothing happened as Samoa Joe elbows right to the face. Oh, what a smack there by Heath Slater. I keep wanting to say Hideo Itami for no apparent reason. And now, oh, dragon suplex. Dropping on the back of his neck. And now Samoa Joe going to pick him up. Samoa Joe is not one happy camper after that early assault by Heath Slater. And now, oh man, look at those moves. Some vintage Samoa Joe moves right there. The elbow into the enziguri. And now cover by the Samoan submission machine. No. Heath Slater kicks out at 2. Samoa Joe saying to himself, like I said before, do I go all out? Do I keep some tricks in my hat, tricks up my sleeve? But Heath Slater not gonna let him think on it too much. Is going for a knee, but Samoa Joe sidestepped it. Now big time STO. Just sends him right to the mat. Nothing pretty, just all brute strength. And now, oh wait a minute, Samoa Joe, what's he gonna go for here? He's got him up. Oh, we've seen this before. Samoa Joe with the Muscle Buster. Muscle Buster, and you can tell Heath Slater is just out of it. Heath Slater, you can count to 10. There you are. There's your 1, 2, and no! Heath Slater somehow wakes up from slumber after that Muscle Buster and just somehow kicks out at 2, and now gets out of that head scissors by Samoa Joe. And now look at this again. Go over something, but again, Samoa Joe elbows right to the chin. But Heath Slater's not stopping. He wants to make his mark here in NXT. You don't want to take Heath Slater lightly. He's a former tag team champion here. You know, wait a minute. Oh, what a suplex. Straight jacket German suplex onto the former tag team champion, along with Drew McIntyre, forming 3MB with Jinder Mahal. And there you go. Samoa Joe just going on for the Fujiwara armbar, of course. The Samoan submission machine knows about probably 2,000 holes that'll break you down. And there's nothing you could do about it. But look at this. Never mind me. Oh! Heath Slater just cocked him right in the face 2 times to get out of that hold. So I guess that works. Now Heath Slater. Oh! Looking for a big forearm. Samoa Joe. Another STO for his trouble. And man, Samoa Joe is not screwing around here tonight. He wants to finish this match early, but Heath Slater keeps coming back. But like I said, every time. Oh, wait a minute. Oh! Nice takedown by Heath Slater. But every second that passes by is more time for Kevin Owens to, you know, research. I keep saying research. I'm thinking of another word. Sorry. But research Samoa Joe. Study. Study is the word I'm looking for. Study Samoa Joe. And Samoa Joe knows that. He wants to finish it. But Heath Slater, what's going to look for here? Oh, the Impaler DDT! Plant Samoa Joe. And this could be the biggest upset in NXT history. Heath Slater covers. 1, 2. No. Samoa Joe. You need to do more damage to the Samoan submission machine to take him out. And Heath Slater, what's he going to go for here? Oh, man. Springboard frog splash off the top rope. But it didn't even seem to phase Samoa Joe. But Heath Slater's not done. Oh, looking for the kick. Notice, looking for another German suplex. But nice elbows there by the one-man band, Heath Slater. Oh, look at this. Got him up. Oh, man. Death Valley driver. Right in the middle of the ring. But Heath Slater now still coming back with a jawbreaker. And we haven't seen this kind of fight from Heath Slater in a long time. This could be a reinvigoration of his career here as he picks him up for a gutbuster. And that's why Heath Slater came to NXT in the first place, to reinvigorate his career, re-energize it. And this might be the ticket to going back to the main roster to get a win over the #1 contender for the NXT Championship. It would be a huge, huge nick in the cap. And now big time reverse suplex onto Samoa Joe. Samoa Joe's in a little bit of trouble thanks to Heath Slater. Heath Slater not screwing around himself. He wants that big win back ever since losing the tag team championships. Oh, now again takes him down. And now I can say, oh, never mind. I was gonna say Samoa Joe's in a lot of trouble, but it just seems Samoa Joe's not fazed by these moves by Heath Slater. Just playing possum. But Heath Slater trying to get back. Always trying to fight in this match. And a good way for him once again. Looking for maybe another DDT. Yes, he is, and he connects. This could be it. Cover by the one-man band. Willie Marquis, the next show. No. He almost had a worldwide tour thanks to that win. But nevertheless, Samoa Joe now just laying on the mat. Heath Slater going to the top rope. This could be the exclamation mark on this match. Oh, big time elbow drop. Heath Slater now pandering to the crowd. Doing a little dance, a little jig. Trying to get him riled up. Are we going to see another big move? Oh. No, big Mongolian chop by Samoa Joe. Now Heath Slater, big forearm. Oh, jawbreaker. Back and forth here between these two men. Look at this. Oh, German suplex. Oh, we've seen this before. We've seen this before. The dragon suplex. Oh. And he's going to transition it into the straight jacket. German calls it the Chimeraplex. And that has to be it. 2, 3. Yes, it is. And it might have been a hard-fought one. But Samoa Joe gets another big win here in NXT. Here we see a few of the replays that integrate, and then the muscle buster. Man, what a win by Samoa Joe. There is your winner. Samoa Joe, one step closer to NXT Takeover, and one step closer to that championship match with Kevin Owens. Here's your winner. Heath Slater was absolutely game here tonight. But that's what I'm talking about. The NXT Championship. Kevin Owens versus Samoa Joe. The marquee match, the main event match at NXT Takeover is going to happen 3 weeks at Sunday. I'm sorry, 2 weeks from Sunday. 3 weeks from... it doesn't matter. Anyway, the main event is upon us. Sasha Banks and Naomi versus Nikki Bella and a partner of her choosing. Who will she pick? Will we find out right here, right now. And here comes one of the #1 contenders for the Women's Championship here in NXT, Naomi. Naomi was absolutely impressive getting to the main event, or sorry, the tournament finals last week. And, you know, it was just all crumbling down in the main event thanks to Sasha Banks taking out the referee. But Naomi gets another shot at the Divas Championship. Nope. Women's Championship at NXT TakeOver, but it was not the rematch she wanted. Sasha Banks is now added to the mix. Another element of surprise in that match. And, you know, Naomi has another person to deal with. Even Nikki Bella has another person to deal with. I mean, she doesn't even need to be in the decision to lose her championship. And there's the woman, the other woman in this match, Sasha Banks, who's been on a meteoric rise here at NXT. NXT just starting a few months ago, and she's already in the title picture. Sasha Banks, extremely talented. But we'll take a look back last week on how this all unfolded. In the main event last week, it would be Sasha Banks versus Naomi, and Sasha Banks right there just pushes Naomi right into the ref. The ref was down the whole time. The match spilled to the outside, or the brawl just spilled to the outside, and then Sasha Banks got the advantage, grabbed a steel chair, and was gonna probably injure Naomi with a few chair shots, and she was cocking up. But Nikki Bella made the save for her, I guess, rival Naomi, But Sasha Banks wanted none of that. She made a statement, made a message sent to Nikki Bella and Naomi, and that's what happens here tonight. The triple threat match is announced, and I guess that was her mission. She was gonna get in that title match anyway, or in any way she can. If you guys remember, Sasha Banks would actually be defeated by Natalya during the tournament, but would reinsert herself in the tournament after winning a match against this woman, the NXT Women's Champion, Nikki Bella. So Nikki Bella is looking for a little bit of revenge here tonight against Sasha Banks, not only for trying to injure Naomi. I mean, I don't think Nikki Bella cares that much about the well-being of Naomi, but I think she respects the craft of women's wrestling and doesn't want to be tarnished. Doesn't want it to be tarnished by Sasha Banks. But I guess she wants that win back as well. Sasha Banks defeating Nikki Bella a few weeks ago to reinsert herself, of course, in that tournament. So Nikki Bella, one of the few losses she ever had, has had as women's champion was against Sasha Banks. So who'd she pick to be her chair partners? Oh, who's this? We haven't seen. Oh, Becky Lynch. Becky Lynch has made her debut in NXT. The self-proclaimed Irish lass kicker has made her debut in NXT, and in the main event, no less. So you want to keep adding more names to the NXT Women's Championship title picture? Look no further than the Irish lass kicker in Becky Lynch. But what a choice by the women's champion. Becky Lynch has been turning heads all around the world, especially Ireland. And man, I guess she has a contract now with NXT. So Nikki Bella making a hell of a choice here tonight in Becky Lynch, but it looks like Nikki Bella's going to start off the match with Naomi. And that's how she won the belt, actually, with a bulldog at WrestleMania. She's been the women's champion ever since WrestleMania, and she hadn't had quite a challenge, just like Naomi and Sasha Banks in 3 weeks' time at NXT Takeover. But man, still can't get over it. Becky Lynch has made her debut. What a time! What a time to be a fan of NXT, of women's wrestling, and just the wrestling craft as it is. Becky Lynch has made her presence known here in NXT, as these four women are in the main event of a weekly show of wrestling. And double dropkick, and look at this double team maneuver. Very nice by Becky Lynch and Nikki Bella. Already working well as a team. You gotta think. After the brawl. Oh, what a capture suplex by Becky Lynch. Like I was saying, how do you think the chemistry will be again with Naomi and Sasha Banks after the huge brawl, of course, you just saw ensued last week in our main event? And how will Naomi even look at Sasha? Oh, wait a minute, look at this. Yes, she does. So quite surprising here as Naomi tags in Sasha Banks. I guess I don't think water's on the bridge. I just think if she can get a win over not only the debuting Becky Lynch but the women's champion, it would look good in her record book. I think that's all that's happening in this match. If she has to deal with Sasha Banks, then she has to deal with Sasha Banks. But nevertheless, Sasha Banks inside the match with Becky Lynch, as Sasha Banks takes the fight to Becky. This is the first time, of course, we're seeing Becky, and we just saw that capture suplex a few minutes ago, and that was impressive nonetheless. I'm getting reports that Becky Lynch is all about the suplexes, all about the grappling, all about the high flying as well. So, very, very hybrid athlete in Becky Lynch makes her debut, and now attacking the leg of Sasha Banks, and now it's going in the corner, maybe looking for a double team. Oh, Naomi, I guess helping out her partner here tonight. I guess for the time being anyway, unless until this match ends, the bell rings and they're back to being enemies. But nevertheless, Becky Lynch, jawbreaker onto Sasha Banks, and what a start of her career. What is this? Oh man, what a DDT, reverse DDT, but she captured the arm under Sasha Banks, and Sasha Banks just crashes on her own arm. So very nice by Becky Lynch. And like I was saying, what a start it would be for Becky Lynch to get a win over the both number one contenders for the tag team champions, the women's championship. It would just be a pretty much icing on the cake for Becky Lynch. As now Nikki Bella going after Sasha Banks. And this is the match we want to see right here. Nikki Bella, Sasha Banks rematch from a few weeks ago, and look at this, just Nikki Bella trying to get her revenge against Sasha, but jawbreaker by Sasha. Is now Sasha's going to take advantage with a huge time suplex. Oh, Hurricane Rana, no! Alley-oop by Nikki Bella. So, oh! And there's that sick elbow, that sick forearm by Nikki Bella, just completely knocks out Sasha Banks. Oh! But continuing the attack. She doesn't want to go for the cover just yet. She wants to deal more damage to the boss. Oh! And now look at this. Nikki Bella sizing Sasha Banks up. Going for, the Bella Buster! Bella Buster right in the middle of the ring. That could be it. But Sasha Banks gets saved by her partner Naomi. Now Sasha. Now, just the disrespect. Slap right across the face. And that's her key to get out of there. Just completely disrespect the champion. And, tag out just so she doesn't have to deal with her. Just the way Sasha Banks is. As another bulldog by Nikki Bella. Sasha Banks now distracting the referee. As now Nikki Bella will go off the top, or second rope, excuse me. No, misses that elbow. Naomi trying to get the advantage now with a Northern Light suplex. Takes her right down. Now, just working over the arm now. Is now going to go for a cover. 2. No, not even a 2 count. As Nikki Bella kicks out, not takes out. And no, actually takes the legs out from underneath Naomi. Move back and forth here between these two talented women here in the main event scene. The main event women's championship scene. As now, just grabs her hair, and there you go. Nikki Bella playing a little dirty here tonight, but then tags in Becky Lynch. So we get to see more of Becky Lynch here in this match, this tag team main event. As, Becky just gets tagged in and gets a jawbreaker for her trouble. Wait a minute. So, the sequence that was done by Sasha Banks and Nikki Bella is completely cloned by Becky Lynch and Naomi. And now Becky Lynch with the exploder suplex. And now going to drag her away from the corner. Very smart by Miss Lynch. And now, just attacking the leg. And I'm going to wait for her to get up. Who's going to look for her here? Becky. I'm going to go for a, looking for a power slam maybe, but Naomi slips her way out of it. And there's the rear view. And that's the most devastating maneuver in NXT. 1, 2. And, that was close. But Naomi almost got a win for her team, and they're going to tag in Sasha Banks once again. So I guess for the time being, the grudge between these two women is, I guess, a little subsided for just this match. They see the greater goal in defeating the women's champion and the debuting Becky Lynch. And now look at that swinging neckbreaker by Sasha Banks. Just completely disorients your opponent. Now, look at her. A calf kick there. Maybe a wheel kick or something. Calf kick. There it is right there. Takes down Sasha Banks. We can see Naomi just completely exhausted from this match. And Luthez press by Sasha, just raining down blows, raining down fists on the face of Becky. And now look at this. We're going for the cross-arm neck breaker. And gets the cover, hooks the legs, and that was so close, but Becky somehow gets the shoulder up. And is now just again, Sasha Banks just taunting disrespecting her opponent. But now Becky Lynch has none of that. Headlock now. Gonna drag her away to the middle of the ring, and oh, just works over the arm. And as we know, Becky Lynch has been pretty synonymous with the arm bar and puts many people away, many women away with that move. As she now has a sleeper hold onto Sasha Banks, and this might be it. Nikki Bella keeping Naomi at bay. Naomi doesn't even want to get in the ring. But look at that, Sasha reversal. Very nice reversal by Sasha. And oh, look at her clothesline, but Sasha, just the ingenuity to take out Becky Lynch to the outside. Very nice ring presence, ring awareness by Sasha Banks. What's gonna happen here? Sasha gets just talking trash. Oh! She's working over the arm now. And now a dragon screw leg whip by Becky. Now Becky, what is this? Oh, now working over the arm of Sasha. Both of them are going back and forth, attacking each other's arms. Now into the ring. Now Sasha now in a bad way here. Oh, guillotine leg drop by Becky Lynch. On the hardest part of the ring being the LED apron there. Look at this. Going for a suplex. Wait a minute. Oh man, look at this. Adapts it into the disarmer that she calls the arm bar. She calls it the disarmer. But I think Sasha Banks' foot was just under the rope for maybe a second, but the ref caught it, called for the break, and now Nikki Bella gonna go for the quick pin attempt. Oh, that was very close, but Sasha Banks finds a way to kick out. And now Sasha working over the arm once again. But Nikki Bella reverses it. Now, oh, look at that. The knee right to the, the face right to the knee. Nikki Bella wants the praise, wants the fire from these NXT NXT Universe, excuse me. And Sasha Banks with a snap suplex. No. Oh, nice slipperiness by Nikki Bella. And now look at this, Sasha Banks. Oh, go for a suplex. What a sequence there. Nikki Bella, the champion for a reason. And she's not gonna take Sasha. Oh, just plants her down. No, oh, what another forearm right to the face. And now Nikki Bella's not screwing around. She's got her up. Oh, here we go. We've seen this before. Nikki Bella for the rack attack. Nikki Bella with the rack attack, and that might be it. 1, 2, 3. Yes, it is. Nikki Bella and Becky Lynch get the win. And Nikki Bella gets her revenge. What a start for Becky Lynch. But guys, that'll do it for me on NXT. Hope you guys enjoyed. If you did, please subscribe to the channel, leave a like, and all that good stuff. And I'll see you on the final episode of SmackDown before Battleground. Take care, fellow assassins.